8th grade science, this is going to be for Rogers and Ward. It's a lab safety, metric system, and atoms test. Make sure you're hitting the pause button, the space bar if you need to pause, and unpause, just hit the space bar. After I read the question, you can pause it and use as much time as you need before you move on to the next question. If you have any questions during the test, raise your hand and ask a teacher that's in the room with you. Question number 1. If you accidentally splash chemicals in your eye, which piece of safety equipment should you use? A, a fire blanket. B, the eye wash station. C, the safety shower. Or D, the extinguisher. Number 2. You have a diagram for number 2 and 3. So number 2, structures A and B are located in the F, valence shell, G, electron cloud, H, energy level, J, nucleus. Number 3, which symbol is associated with structure C? A is a minus, B is a plus, C is X, D is no symbol. Number 4, it's on the back of the page. This is the periodic entry for the element boron. What is the atomic mass of boron? F 5, G 10.81, H 13, or J 15.81. Number 5. Again, you have a diagram above. How many valence electrons does the atom in the above graphic have? A 6, B 16, C 17, D 18. Use the diagram below to answer the following 2 questions. Which of the following atomic properties would be found in section 1 of the Venn diagram? A, used to find electrical charge. G, used to find atomic number. H, found in a cloud around the nucleus. Or J, have a mass of 1 AMU. Number 7, based on the same Venn diagram, which of the following atomic properties would be found in section 2 of the Venn diagram? A, used to find electrical charge. B, used to find atomic number. C, found in a cloud around the nucleus. Or D, have a mass of 1 AMU. Number 8, which of the following atomic properties would be found in section 1 of the Venn diagram? Looks like a repeat of number 6. You might have to just ask someone. That looks like an exact duplicate of number 6. Number 9, which of the following atomic properties would be found in section 1 of the Venn diagram? A, used to find electrical charge. B, used to find atomic number. C, found in a cloud around the nucleus. Or D, have a mass of 1 AMU. If there's any confusion on that, just ask. Number 10, which of the following atomic properties would be found in section 2 of the Venn diagram? F, used to find electrical charge. G, used to find atomic number. H, found in a cloud around the nucleus. Or J, have a mass of 1 AMU. So the directions, the diagram below shows the structure of an atom. Use the diagram and your knowledge of science to answer any questions that follow. Number 11, which atomic particles are located in the nucleus of an atom? A, neutrons only. B, neutrons and electrons. C, electrons and protons. Or D, protons and neutrons. Number 12, which atomic particles are in a unique cloud outside of the nucleus of the atom? F, protons only. G, neutrons and protons. H, electrons only. Or J, protons and electrons. Number 13, what type of charge does the cloud surrounding the nucleus possess? A negative charge, B, a neutral charge, C, a positive charge, or D, a neutral and a positive charge. Number 14, which atomic particles are in a unique cloud outside of the nucleus of the atom? And again, that looks like a repeat of number 12. So if there's any questions, you need to just raise your hand and ask. But F, protons only, G, neutrons and protons, H, electrons only, or J, protons and electrons. All right, page 9, we're going to be on number 15. The electrical charge of an electron is A, negative and neutral, B, positive, C, neutral, or D, negative. Number 16, most of the mass in any atom is F, contained in the atom's nucleus, G, found in a cloud surrounding the nucleus, H, contained in the atom's neutrons, J, in neither the nucleus nor the cloud surrounding the nucleus. The diagram below shows the structure of an atom. Use the picture and your knowledge of science to answer the questions that follow. Number 17, which of these best describes the subatomic particle Y in the diagram? A, particle Y has no charge and greater mass than the particles located at X. B, particle Y has a positive charge and the same mass as the particles located at X. C, particle Y has a negative charge and less mass than the particle located at X. D, particle Y has a negative charge and no mass. Number 18, which of the following could describe a subatomic particle found at location X in the diagram? F, it has no mass and a negative charge. G, it has no mass and no charge. H, it has mass and a positive charge. J, it has mass and a negative charge. Number 19, which subatomic particles have no effect on the net charge of an atom? A, protons and neutrons. B, electrons only. C, neutrons only. D, neutrons and electrons. Number 20. Which subatomic particles have a negative charge? F, neutrons only. G, electrons and neutrons. H, protons only. Or J, electrons only. Number 21. Which of the following best describes an ion with a negative charge? A, it contains more neutrons than protons. B, it contains more protons than electrons. C, it contains more electrons than protons. Or D, it contains more neutrons than electrons. Number 22, although atoms cannot be seen, their mass can be measured. Which subatomic particles are primarily responsible for giving an atom its mass? F, protons only. G, electrons and neutrons. H, neutrons only, or J, protons and neutrons. Number 23, Jordan built a model of a neutral helium atom. You have a diagram. Which change would fix the mistake in Jordan's model above? A, swap the labels for the electron and nucleus. B, swap the labels for the electron and neutron. C, swap the labels for the proton and neutron. D, swap the labels for the proton and nucleus. A box from the periodic table for the element carbon, C, is shown below. Use the information in the box to answer any questions that follow. Number Hang on. Okay, well, it goes straight to a different set of directions. So, let's go on to page 13. The diagram below represents a periodic table. Use the diagram to answer any questions that follow. Number 24, the number of neutrons in one atom of argon, which is Ar, is F18 point, G22, H40, or J58. Number 25, which of the atoms below has the lowest atomic mass? Just look at the diagrams and you're just going to have to pick A, B, C, or D. You're looking for the lowest atomic mass. Number 26, an atom of a certain element is solid at room temperature, very stable, conducts electricity, and is magnetic. This atom has an atomic number of 26 and a mass number of 56. How many neutrons are in this atom? F26, G30, H56, J82. Alright, the directions below, the diagram below shows the structure of an atom. Using the diagram and your knowledge of science to answer any questions that follow. Number 27, finding mass with a balance number 1. Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Finding mass with a balance number 1. Number 28, finding mass with a balance number 2. Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Number 29 is the same directions, but you're going to find mass with a balance number 3. Number 30, finding mass with a balance of number 4. Same directions. Record your answers, fill in the bubbles on your answer document, and be sure to use the correct place value. And the last sheet, section 19, is a measurement skill, finding mass with the balance. Determine the mass shown on each of the balances. Number 1, the mass of the object would be read as blank. Number 2, the mass of the object would be read as, and the same is going to apply for 3 and 4. Just look at the diagram and the mass of the object would be read as, and fill in the blanks. That is the end of your test.